Being a parent is tough generally. Now, being a mother is a very, very challenging task that no one 100% prepares you for. And most times, we wish as women that motherhood comes with a manual, of which it doesn't. Now, that brings me to today's topic. Today, I want to talk about my own personal life experience as a young mother in her 30s, raising children and trying to balance life. Whew, it's a whole lot. Raising children in your 30s can be a rewarding experience, though it requires adapting to the unique challenges. Yes, so the challenges that comes with raising children, they are all unique as much as the joys of this life stage. Of course, where there are challenges, there are also joys, okay? Now, as for me, speaking from my own personal experience, here are the few areas of my life that I feel I have serious challenges on, okay, especially trying to balance them while being a mother. Now, number one is career aspirations. I mean, as a human, I have my own career aspirations, okay, things that I want to achieve or that I planned to achieve even before becoming a mother. And now, after becoming a mother, with the whole responsibilities that comes with motherhood, sometimes I don't even think about them. Now, this is where, as a woman, if you're not careful, you get to lose yourself completely. You get to forget your own career aspirations once you become a mother, and especially if you are a stay-at-home mom. It is tough to be able to pick up yourself and start working on your own career aspirations, because motherhood is so demanding. It comes with a whole lot of responsibilities that makes you, especially if you're that intentional mother, it will make you forget your own career aspirations. So yeah, that's one area of my own life that I've been battling with. Yes, I have worked on some few things that I really wanted to achieve, of which I'm happy I've been able to achieve them. But of course, I don't want to stop there. I still have more that I want to work on. But motherhood always gets in the way. With that being said, the second aspect of my life that that motherhood is really, really, really affecting is, maintaining a strong relationship with my partner. You guys, let's all be sincere to ourselves. As a mother, once you get up in the morning, the first thing you're thinking of is your children. You want to feed them, you want to take care of them, you want to bathe them, especially for mothers with young children. So you're practically focused on the children. In a day, how many times do you remember your partner? Let me leave you with that question. Please, let's all make this lively by, dropping comments in the comment section so that we can all learn from each other, okay? Let me know, how do you balance, maintaining strong relationship with your partner despite being a mother, okay? Meanwhile, my darlings, I hope you enjoy watching my cooking skills while you listen to me talk you through how I balance life as a mother raising children in her 30s. Okay, so let me just do a brief explanation on the delicacies that I am cooking. The very first soup I cooked is called omono soup. It is a Nigerian delicacy, and the second one that I'm cooking right now is afang soup, popularly known as vegetable soup in Nigeria. Now, as a Nigerian mother raising kids, and of course as a wife, I always but cook for my family. That is one responsibility I have as a mom and as a wife. So to make life easy for me, I always, make sure I have two different type of soups. stocked up in my freezer. And of course, I also make sure I have stew. Okay, now stew kind of make lunch or dinner very easy. Once I have stew in my freezer, oh my goodness, I can, cook up rice or boil plantain or boil yam or potato. Okay, and yeah, serve it with stew, and dinner is served or lunch is served. Or even boil dry beans, not beans porridge, dry beans, and fry plantain, and lunch or dinner is ready. Okay, this is what I'm trying to explain. See how I stock them up? Two different type of soups and stew in the freezer, and mama is good to go. Any other thing can just be cooked to add up to this. I hope that makes sense. Now, to continue with this video, the next challenge that I would like to talk about is prioritizing self-care, not just as a mother but as a young woman. My darlings, this area deals with me so much. Sometimes I get so engrossed with motherhood that I tend to forget about me, especially my self-care. So you see, this my 30s, I have decided to focus more on myself. Yes, I'm still going to be carrying out my motherhood duties, but I'm going to be paying attention to myself. So I went shopping. I went to shop for, some hair care products, skincare products, and makeup products that I'll be sharing with you guys right now. So, you guys, these are the items that I shopped. Okay. I'm definitely going to review every single item with you guys. Okay? My darlings, is it these 30s? In this my 30s, I just want to, take very good care of myself. Like, I want to pay more attention to myself. Being a mother from my 20s. Like I said earlier, being a mother is a whole lot. And I have been a mother from my 20s, from my late 20s, yeah. So this topic is a very broad one. I'll probably have to do a sit-down video to elaborate more on it. Moving forward, I just showed you guys a coiler and a straightener that I got. Okay, these are the hair tools that I'll be using to, style my hair, be more intentional with my look whenever I'm going out, or whenever I even have to appear on camera here for you guys. So yeah, I got rollers, different type of rollers. So I'm gonna be using this to style my hair, like I mentioned earlier, maybe coil for my coily hairs or wavy hairs. I also got bending rollers. I'm gonna be writing the prices of these items in the caption, should in case you're interested in getting any of them, and if I see their pictures, I'll put them up as well. So this is argan treatment oil for revamping of hair. I also got hair wax. You use this for styling of hair, like closures, frontals, if you want them to lay properly, that silk laying of frontal. Yeah, that's why I got that hair wax. I got two different type of hair wax, the purple one and the yellow one you just saw. So this particular oil is amazing. Like, it smells so good. My goodness, I can't really explain it properly. So yeah, that's a hair oil I apply on the hair when I'm styling my hair or my weaves. Okay, so this is keratin milk conditioner. It is used for hair treatment when revamping hair. You guys, I definitely shot a video of how I revamped about few of my wigs. Let me just put it that way, few of my wigs. That video will definitely come up so that you guys will see how I'm going to be using most of this product. Okay, so I also got this Trisim conditioner and the shampoo. Yeah, and then I also got this styling clips. This makes styling of hair very, very easy. So whenever I'm styling my wigs, like step by step, I use the clip to, hold any area of the hair that will obstruct what I'm doing, if that makes sense. So yeah, this is a hair steamer. Yeah, so I use this steaming cap to steam the hairs after treating them. If you guys see that particular video I just talked about, that's the video where I had to revamp a few of my wigs. Then you will definitely see how I got to use most of these products I'm showing to you guys. Okay, and I also have a Saturday vlog where I styled my hairs and I used this product as well. So yeah, the inside hair is a coiler. This is a coiler as well, and the other one in my hand, the black one, is a blow dryer. You guys, I'm sorry with the way I'm doing this review. Okay, I'm so tired. When I was shooting this video, I was so tired, and I just had to review it the best way I could. So this is a hairband you use to hold down a frontal wig when styling your frontal hair. And the very last thing in the bag is this wig stand. Wig head. Yeah, wig head. I actually got this from Temu app, and I have a Temu video where I did the unboxing of the items I got from Temu. If you've seen that video, I'm sure you must have seen this wig head, this wig head that is used on wig stand. So I also got a tripod stand for styling of my wigs. You guys, I told you all that I am not joking with my self-care. Oh my goodness. So the very first area of self-care I had to start with is my hair, because my hair is my crown. So yeah, I'm taking my hair game to another level. Never will you see Becky never will you see my hair looking tattered or flying. When I say hair, I'm referring to my wigs, of course. So I'm going to be revamping my wigs and styling my wigs all by myself with all of these products that I have gotten so far. So the next items I'm showing you guys is skincare products and makeup products that I got to add to the ones I already have. Okay, so baby girl is ready to take care of herself. So my darlings, for those of you who know, I have been battling with hyperpigmentation and dark eye circle. So I got a few products that was recommended to me that would help clear these things I'm battling with. So yeah, this is the end of the revealing of the products that I got. I hope you enjoyed watching this aspect of this video.
So guys, today is Saturday. Okay, few days after I went shopping for my hair products and a few skincare products, and of course a few makeup products as well. All the girly things. So right now I want to go to the salon. You guys, my hair is bad. Like if I take off this scarf if I take off this scarf, oh my goodness, my hair is so bad. Ooh, it's been like 2 months. I think the last time I made a cornrow is 2 months. Like it's that bad. See wetin housewifey things don't do me. I barely think of myself. Meanwhile, most Saturdays, every 3 to 4 weeks, my sister comes here weekend. She will make my kids hair. And by the time she's done making their hair, she will leave. She does not usually stay that long. The girl is always busy, so she just comes, make their hair. If she finishes by Saturday, she leaves that Saturday because she's a worker in church. And for you guys who have been watching my videos, I've been saying that I hate going to the salon. For those who are running salon business, I'm so sorry. It's just that, like, I just hate sitting down in the salon and especially going with children. Yeah. So I'm so lucky I have a sister that comes to the house, makes my kids hair, and she leaves. So I always have this hope that she'll make my own, and at the end of the day she doesn't. So today that she's making, yes, at least I forgot to mention Next week is exam week. Yeah, my kids will be writing or starting their exams next week. So they are making their hair right now indoors. My sister is doing that. Okay. So I want to use this opportunity and go make my own hair, like look neat. And now that I'll be leaving the house on a daily basis, you guys, for those who don't know, I have a store, a physical store now where I craft my jewelries and I sell very lovely traditional wedding accessories, jewelries, fabrics, and everything that covers for traditional marriages. I mean, proper Nigerian traditional wedding ceremony. Yeah, all those attire they wear for weddings, ashebi, lace fabrics. Just check out my business page. Just check out my business page. You will see what I'm into. So with that being said, now that I'm leaving the house every day, I need to keep my hair neat because, my darling, sometimes when I am crafting my jewelries, when I'm crafting beads, whew, I don't like to wear wig. Like, I don't want anything touching my skin. It irritates me, like it makes me uncomfortable. So yeah, that's why I want to go. Make cornrow, make a very neat cornrow. Okay, fix my nails, fix my toenails. This is summer cocktail, and this perfume. Oh, my children, they show me strong thing. Oh, I almost put that on my face. And this is lovely dream. Lovely dream. My baby is always playing with my perfumes. Always playing with my perfumes. They misplace the covers for me. Life of a mother. So let's go. On easy, I beg. So you guys, I'm back home from the salon. Let me unveil the hair. I mean, nothing too serious. It's just a cornrow. Are you ready, guys? Are you ready? Look at that. So, just like I said in the earlier parts of this video, in this my 30s, I'm gonna live this beautiful life. Okay, I'm gonna make constant effort to always put myself together, or rather always I'm gonna make that constant effort to always make sure I'm being put together. Okay, I've practically set reminder in my phone for every 2 weeks. I'm going to change my cornrows. You guys, we make cornrows here for 1.5. Okay, 1.5. So yeah, every 2 weeks I'm going to be changing my cornrows. So this brings us to the end of today's vlog. Thank you, my darlings, for watching. I really do appreciate you all. Please like this video if you've not liked it yet, if you watched to this point, and drop me an encouraging comment. I would love to read your comments, and definitely I will respond. To my new viewers, please do not go without subscribing. I really love you to be part of Becky the Mommy YouTube family. Let's do this wonderful thing together. I'm just super happy, my dear. I'm just super happy, my darlings. Whew. Thank you for watching once again. Bye bye. See you in my next video.